Right. Hello, hello, hello. Test 1 2 1 2 1 2. Hi, everybody. Happy Thursday, or maybe even Friday for some of you lucky devils. Good to see you, Ron. Iowa Scotsman in the house. What is going on? And this is the Deltawing C17 Globemaster. This is a freeware product that has been around for a little while, but they are doing some really nice things with it, and it's getting better and better, and to the point where I'm going to fly it in our upcoming Virtual USA Flying Club air show. And so I've been practicing a little bit, trying to get better at it, and I thought, what the heck, I've had some people sort of ask me how it is, and I thought, you know what, let's just put her out there on stream. I am really even less than normal, not an expert, and have very, very little time, probably 10 hours maybe total in this plane. So there'll be some things that I clearly don't understand and probably don't do correctly. The other thing is there's really, like I'm piecing together checklists and flows and performance tables and things like that. So some of that stuff is still also being worked out. But yeah, like I say, I think it's at the point where it can be utilized. And so what the heck? I was going to fly the BAE 146. So instead, I'm just going to fly the bigger version. I'm going to fly the big brother. So yeah, let's hop in. And it has, so one of the things they've been working on is has been this EFB here, and there's not a ton of stuff that you can do on it at the moment, but like you can change the inside lighting to day or night. You can open some doors. You can close up the air, the back door there. I'm too late. Oh, there it goes. So a nice animation on that. Closes up from really nice. Like the interior modeling is getting better and better and better. Hey, Pentagon, as well. So it's kind of cool. You can put all kinds of different stuff in here, whatever you really can find in the.
Thanks for subscribing.
Oh, Pentagon! Wow, dude, thank you. 33 months. Aha, my friend. Thank you. So this is a pretty good checklist, and I've kind of built my flows off of it, and it gets the job done as far as what you're looking for. It has a little bit like a right proper like documentation, 68 pages, if you really want to get crazy with it. But yeah, so, and then I think this is just kind of a placeholder for possibly, like if I want to integrate Navgraph or something later on. It probably has some kind of integration with that already. I just haven't put that in. But one thing you're not really able to do here is load the weight and balance. So you have to still do that kind of the old-fashioned way. We're flying from Nashville to Jacksonville. Your first time seeing it, Ron? Yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, I'm not going to lie. It's not my usual cup of tea, but it is a cargo aircraft, and so what the heck? Like, it's been kind of fun to mess around with it. And all right, anyway, what we've got for our payload here, and this thing can go forever, by the way. My dogs say hello. Fuel. Total fuel. Yeah, 122. Like, I only need 50,000 pounds, so like I can really back off. I'll put a little extra. I'll keep a extra 20,000 in there just in case, because I'm sure I won't run it as efficiently as I should. But then again, cargo, as you change things, I think it puts different things in the back. Like it'll put I think there's an Abrams tank that will go in there as well. Hey, Rob Valkyrie, what's up, my man? So anyway, that's so you still set the weight and balance through the regular menu, which, you know, whatever. Like, there's going to be little things like that. Just kind of expect that as we go. And yeah, let's see here. So I think I have all the covers. No, I need to remove the covers. That might be here as well. Cones and covers. I think this is, take those off. How do I get those off? Cones and covers. Oh, I just click them and they're off now. Yeah. There we go. Sounds, I would say, are still a little mediocre. But, you know, somebody's going to get a hold of this bad boy, FT Sim Plus or Boris or something, and make these things something else. But anyway, but the rest of it, like I say, pretty cool. And speaking of flying, I think Rob Valkyrie and I are going to try to do some kind of a tandem event in the C17s there for the Virtue USA Flying Club air show. So I've been trying to practice. Rob, I know you're probably ahead of me on this plane, but you know, that's just kind of the way it goes right now. All right, let's hop up to the overhead here and let's see if we can remember where everything is here. The battery is coming on. We are going to, we'll have a little bit of a wax fail. Cancel that out, maybe. There we go. Oh, you haven't flown it for a while? Yeah. You'll just quick load up. Yeah, that's... Oh, just that quick load up on day one. Yeah, it's not super complicated. But it's been, I don't know, I've had a lot of fun. So, all right, battery is on. We will put the emergency power to on as well. Auto then on. The exterior power. Let's see. Am I trying to remember if I have that? No, I think if you go exterior power, it automatically hooks up your. I think it automatically hooks up your ground power unit. So I think we better do that. Electrical. Always takes me a little bit these first few ground power. Is that it? No, that's not it. This is my APU. Maybe I should just get the APU going. Yeah, I'm not sure. I thought I could just click ground power there, but I tell you what, we're going to go ahead. We're just going to get the APU going here, and that should be fine. Oh, there we go. External power available. Click that on, and now we're in use. All right, sweet. Hey, Chris, how are you? Streaming indeed. Yep, I took a day off. I took Tuesday off. My wife went out of town today, so I thought I'd take an extra day and kind of hang out with her while she was still here, and take just a little break after coming back from spring break. I streamed 17 times last month. I'm like, holy cow, people are gonna get sick and tired of me. Texas One Flyboy, hey TFB.
Hello. Test.
How are you, my friend? Okay, exterior power, good. Lighting, let's just kind of see here. I think these are the panel lights, but they're already pretty well on. The dome light doesn't work yet. Yeah, I think those are kind of where they need to be. Anti-collision can go to fuselage and wing. And I don't have any lighting over here, so that's fine. Down here, Do I have anything here? I think this is about as high as it can go. The floodlight's not functional just yet. And trying to remember if there's something down here. Maybe. Yeah, that works okay. Those not... Oh, floodlight, yeah, for the floor. So there's a few things. Again, like I said, you're going to... It's still a work in progress very much. But, yeah. Lurking while working, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's how we do it around here, TFB. I'm happy to have you, my man. Happy to have you. All right, Navcom radios. Let's get those set. We did receive clearance already, so I can put some things in to this the CNC here. So we need the frequencies. Now I have a little trouble with this, I'll be honest with you. Like, it scrolls through. That's weird. It like scrolls through. Yeah, I'm still having some issues. Like, I could scroll this thing all the way down if I wanted to, but it's not the most efficient thing to do. So what I generally do is I just type in the dot xpdr command into vpilot, and 0742 is what I have. Now I hope that sees it as 0742. This might be interesting here. All right, then we'll come over here to the comms, and we do have departure on 1930. So let me spin the standby down here, 1930. And then we can transfer that over. Will I try a tactical approach with this plane? I might have tried to shoot an ILS. That's about as tactical as I can get. Because I'm not using... It does integrate with the PMS and the GTN 750 from TDS also. But it runs in a separate window. So I've been trying to just use the default FMS here and see if that, see how that works. All right, where was I? Nav and comm radios clearance has been obtained, and I am squawking mode C. Again, some of this you just have to do with your.
With you.
Hey, Sleazy, what is up? Good to see you. Haha. Welcome. Okay, so that looks fine. Altimeter, and yeah, let's put the altimeter in here. We need... can I get rid of that? I don't know if I can. One of the cool things about this is a stick and rudder aircraft, as big as it is. It's like, oh, yes, please, and thank you. Altimeter is... What is the altimeter here? 2987. So let's spin that in here. 2987. Altitude is about 600 feet, which checks. Negative 12,500 feet per minute, and reversers on during descent. You mean you're thinking about me flying the Porter on Monday, Chris? This is a maneuverable sucker, though. I tell you what, that's one of the things it's known for. All right. Now we were cleared on the Tippin 3, so let's brief that real quick. Tippin 3 departure. We're going to be departing to the north today, whether it's off of runway 2 or runway 31. So we'll be coming back around here to Rory, and let's just see kind of what they say. Top altitude's 4,000. So if we come off a 3-1, we climb runway heading. If we come off the 2s, we climb runway heading. So we'll just wait to see kind of what we get. I kind of hope 3-1 is a little bit easier taxi. This is where we are 3-1 is right here. 2 left. I guess 2 left wouldn't be too bad. We'd just be cleared right across to 2 center. So we'll just kind of wait and see. But 4,000 is the 4,000 is what we need to have here for our altitude, and that's over here. All right, and then we'll put the heading as we'll just assume we're going to go off a runway 21, so we'll go 021 there for the heading. Our Mach, our speed is set right there, and our vertical speed, we'll put that in here in just a little bit. I am quite oh, you actually found a video showing this. Oh my goodness, Chris. I'll have to check it out. I'll have to check it out. That would be a heck of a descent, my friend. Man, oh man. All right, heading, altitude, altimeter set, transponder. Time to start the APU, buddy boy. All right, let's see if I remember how to do this. We've got the right up here. Push start and hold. It's going to come alive. And then we should see a little indication here that we're on APU power, and we can turn off the external power. I don't think anything. Oh yeah, so external power, you get a little ground power unit out there. That's kind of cool. I'm guessing the APU vent's right out here somewhere. Maybe not. I don't know where the APU vent's out at, to be honest with you. Interesting. All right, 100% APU power is available, so we can go ahead. We'll turn off the ground power, and okay, so now the emergency power can go back to auto, and the smoke detection system needs to be turned on. Where's that? That's up here to armed. Sorry. Emergency lights. Those can be armed as well. The IRS switches, all 4 of these guys can come on here. Let's make sure the parking brake is on. Where are you? Parking brake, you're down here. Parking brake is on. Flaps are up. Gear handle is down and confirmed down on the old Bravo. Beethoven has that. I'll pull that up here, and when we get flying, we can check it out. That seems absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. That's the tactical approach for you, though. You're right. That's sometimes what you got to do. Yeah, these military pilots, I tell you what, they really are. They are talented. You can turn the HUD on if you want. I'm not much of a head-up display guy, but there is a HUD here that works nicely. Hey, Ross. Welcome, Raiders. Good to see you. Welcome. We are getting ready to fly the C17 from Nashville down to Jacksonville today, doing a little air military cargo hop there. Frag out. Hey, hey, hey. Hello. Welcome in. First time chatter from the Roscud raid. Thanks for coming in, you guys. Happy Thursday or Friday, depending on where you happen to live. If it's Friday where you're at, then I'm just going to tell you I'm officially jealous.
Welcome to Pop Culture.
Oh, hey, we got a follow from Fragout Boom. Very nice. Awesome username, by the way. I love it. Okay, we're gonna go. We need the crossfill valves open here. The crossfeed pumps, I should say. The windshield defroster can come on. Defogger can come on. The EPR power needs to be on MCT. I got to remember where that's at. EPR, it's up here. EPR. It's not there though. This one gets me. This one always gets me. EPR rating. Oh, it is already on MCT. Okay. EPR is you can spin that and mess around with that a little bit. I don't think it does anything just yet, so we'll just leave it at that. I think you've got like max, and yeah, you can do max mode, but we're gonna go ahead and just do the MCT, which I think is like a flex, you know, like a D-rated engine saving mode. All right, that looks good there. Will we land with the reversers on? Ross, you're asking the same question as as Beethoven was. Well, apparently I'm going to need to learn how to do that because that's a thing in this plane. So, you know, what the heck. All right, let's do the position initialization. We are here at Nashville. This is one of the big improvements that they've made, by the way, in this plane is they have really made this functional and yeah, getting very, very close to really having lots and lots of, well, it has everything you basically need. And like I say, we'll try to fly just a normal RNAV route, and uh-oh. I mean, Jacksonville is not in the database. I must have had something else in there. And we'll even try to maybe fly an instrument approach here. I'm not ready for a reverser approach. This is about my like 5th flight total in this in this plane, so I would definitely not do it justice. Maybe we could descend with reversers on. I'm going to watch that video though while we fly. We've got an hour and 15 minutes, so I'm going to try to watch that video. Now there is a request, but it's not active yet. So my assumption again is that there's going to at some point be some kind of SimBrief integration, which is going to be really cool, I think. But we'll have to do it the old school way. Departures out of Nashville. It is the Tippin 3. Well, good fixins. So good fixins. What I decided was I was going to do this because the BAE, I couldn't update the BAE, so I'm going with the BAE's big brother. And yeah, like a knucklehead, I bought the Just Flight BAE 146 from the Contrail website, so it always takes a little bit longer to, you know, like I could go right now to Just Flight had I bought it there, but there was a sale and yada yada yada. To right is what we're assuming, but we don't know that quite yet. All right, then we go to the route, and it is Thrasher THRSR, and then Dutchie, and then we'll go to the arrivals, and we need the Ojeda 1 and runway 26. So what do we have for runway 26 here? ILS Yankee or Zulu? We'll go Zulu, and let me see if the if that's the right transition here. So why oh, LAX, what in the heck, why is LAX a part of this? This is really weird. Okay, I have no idea. Jacksonville approach, ILS Zulu, runway 26. Do I have ILS Zulu? Yankee. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have ILS Zulu. Is there anything about Yankee that I can't fly? I don't think so. All right, so we'll change it. It's Tikri is going to be the transition, or the initial fix, I should say. So yeah, I'm going to come back in here, and ILS Yankee runway. Oh, and that's not giving me a transition there. Okay. Back to the route. Back to the legs. And I don't think that I have the ability to... I haven't at least yet found a way to switch this into plan mode. I would think it would be up here. But, no. Alright, well, we'll just, we'll roll with it here. We'll just make sure we don't have any discontinuities that look weird. And, no, I think that looks okay. We need to go to the reference to the performance page here. And it looks like, I have no idea if this is even close, to be honest with you guys. I hope it is, but, so, yeah, Rob and Fixie, apparently it's, I don't know if you are going to get the email, but, I did see Continuum had updated his copy. He said, just go to, like Rob is saying, just go to Just Flight and you're good to go. All right. Don't know what the cost index should be. We're going to go with 44. We are needing for reserves. What is our alternate here today? It's Orlando. Oh wow, that's quite a I need 11.6. Yeah. Okay. And everything else I think is not changeable. So again, I'm just going to kind of check here. So my gross weight, fuel, yep, that's what I put in for fuel. Zero fuel weight, yep, those are all okay. So that's good. It put in kind of what we wanted, and we are gonna attempt 390 for the cruise altitude. We'll see if we make it. Hey buddy, what's up? What's up? He is he's something else right now. We're gonna go flaps 20 for the departure. And does it, yeah, it auto populates my V speeds there, so I'm going to rotate at 55. And V2 is 181. I've got 4 dogs. I have 4 dogs. I'll leave it at 200, that's fine. But the little guy down here, the aptly named Toga dog. What's up, buddy? What's up? Hello. He's the barky one. Then his sister's down here also. So it's we used to call him the small dog alert system, but then I added 2 larger dogs also. So, you know, there you go. Hey, that's nice Toga. I like that. Oh, you have 6, Chris. Nice. You're one. Yeah, you're my people. You're my people. All right. I'm interested in. Okay. Yeah, I think it's time to start the engines here. And the ACARS didn't say anything about calling for push or start. Or really taxi. So yeah, so we're kind of in a little bubble here. Weird. But we'll call for taxi. It makes sense. 1935 is who we're going to talk to. But yeah, let's see if we can get the engine started here. So I need the anti-collision lights. They are already on. We're going to put the engine selector switch. I will leave it on A and B. You know, we got out 3 times this winter, Pixie, and they did okay. They did okay. I don't know. They're both a little shy still around the gun, and they still really don't know exactly what they're doing. And I don't know. I didn't get anything knocked down, so I have no idea what they'll do if I do get one, if they'll put it in their mouth or not. So there's a lot still to be determined. But they had fun and did okay in the kennels on the ride out. You know, all those little things, and so they did pretty good. They had a pretty good first year. Okay, so engine. So we need to take our engine shut-off switches to. We need to put them to vertical here, so they now are the shut-offs are off. So that means you can start the engines, and we just need to. Let's go number 4 to begin with. Here we go. Boom. And oh, I have no. Why do I have no? Crap. I have no. I have no. I have no displays. Oh crap. That's not good. I can hear it coming alive. Did I miss? I must have missed a step and didn't turn something on here. Yeah, that one's... We're going. Oh, man. I missed... Okay, that's a good start on number 4, I guess. I missed something here, didn't I, you guys? APU. I bet I did I have an APU? Yeah, I've missed something here, you guys. So let's put the gen on. Maybe it'll... Oh, there we go. I needed to have a Jenny on. I think there's one gen you can run with the APU. So there we go. Now all the little lights are twinkling, Clark. All right, let's go number 3. This is what it's supposed to look like here. See some N1. Have the RPM slowly come up there. Electrical buses. Yeah, I just missed a step along the way somewhere, Chris, I think. I'm just trying to look back as I do this. There's somewhere where I should have had... I should have had some Jennies on. I guess I'm not seeing where that is, though. Okay, here comes RPM's coming up, and yeah, it's not going to be too much here, but you just kind of wait and let's slide off. Let's go number 2, and I think you can actually, I think you can start 2 at a time here with this aircraft. But I think somewhere along the line when I started my APU, I think I could have maybe engaged one of these, or maybe even all these generators. I'm gonna have to go back and look at that, you guys. Yeah. Yeah, Beethoven, A firm. To my understanding, fully automated digital control, whatever that stands for. Digital engine control. Fully automated digital engine control. What does FADEC stand for again? Hey, Cody. All right, bud. He's going to be out of sorts all night because my wife is gone, and usually the big dogs hang out with her upstairs while I'm streaming down here, and so they won't know what to do with themselves, and then they'll be running around, and that gets him fired up, and so it'll be a barky kind of a stream. I apologize in advance. Okay, again, we're looking, all this stuff is looking really good. N2 coming up here, N1, and EGTs. And yeah, we've got good starts. I've got all the Jennies on. After start checklist, I can turn the APU off. And yeah, sure enough, there's an APU gen that I didn't have turned on. It must be over here. Where's the APU gen? Alright. I wonder if it's this guy right here. APU power. Yeah, that was what I didn't do. I'm going to have to look at that. These two run off of the external power. These two run off the APU power. I bet that's what it is. So, alright. Probe heats are on. Passenger signs, they're not functional. So I guess if you're in the military, you know what you're supposed to do to stay safe. Let's check the controls here. Pull right, pull left, elevator up, elevator down, rudder left, rudder right, and brakes. I think that looks like it's going to work. I'm a little bit curious as to why I'm not hearing any comms on 1935. Oh, it's because I don't have 1935 in. I have 1930 in. So that, oh, there's your problem. Alright. 119.35. And, alright. Let's give them a call and get to the taxiing. Actually, let me make sure. Yeah, let's make sure we're ready to go here. Okay, I need my map. Nashville departure. Good evening. Tin Can 8 over at the Air National Guard, ready for taxi.
Tin Can 8 Nashville departure, runway 2 left, taxi via November, Bravo 1, cross runway 2 center on November.
November, Bravo 1 will cross 2 center on November, Tin Can 8. Okay, I'm going to do this, guys. I feel like... feel like my levels are just a little bit off here. Go. Alright, taxi checks here. I need my taxi lights. These are those guys here and here. Hey, we've got an ascription from M. Stein. Oh, gifting a tier 1 ascription to our friend Beethoven. Thank you, Mike. That's so nice of you. You know what, M. Stein, that is very true. Anyone with 6 dogs deserves no ads. Thank you, man. That is awesome. Thank you. And can I turn position lights on? I think I can, yeah. Nose, wing, so this has pretty good night lighting, I'll tell you that. And we've got, I've backed the time up a little bit so we have a nice sort of evening-ish departure. But maybe a little bit of a dusk to, you know, even later arrival into Jacksonville so we can check out the night lighting. But here we go. I need to set the flaps while I'm going as well here. Flaps 22 or 21, 2, I think. That's 2 notches of flaps. And here we go, some heavy iron for sure. I hope we fit. What two notches? What'd that give us? 15. One more to 20, I think. All right, 25, I guess, is what we have. Flaps 25. All right, well, that's okay. We are, our 155 is what we're looking for. November kind of takes a little bit of a right. Oh, you can see a picture of him on your profile? Oh, heck yeah, man. This is air show practice, Mike. I figure I better do a little bit of it. Because, first of all, I don't really know exactly what I'm going to do with this plane. But I've got a few ideas. But I'm also, like Rob Valkyrie and I were kicking around, maybe trying to do like a tandem air show flight. So we're going to have to coordinate a little bit here for sure. All right, they are using 2 center for departure, so I better take a look, make sure it's clear. Yeah, that looks good. But yeah, look at that, just like the BAE, only bigger. Okay, exterior lights are going to be next. So we're going to be looking at an initial climb of 155 or about 2,000 feet a minute, whatever comes closer, or comes first, I guess. We take that up to 5,000 feet, and then from 5,000 feet to 15, we speed up to 300 knots. We decrease the rate of climb to 1,500 feet a minute. And then above 240, we climb at 1,000 feet per minute. Well, I got a little hill here. Yo. And we try to maintain Mach 0.74 in the climb. So that'll be interesting. And then we cruise at about Mach 0.76. But we're runway heading up to 4,000. I'm expecting a right-hand turn. I'm expecting a right-hand turn to Rory. Yep, vectors to Rory. All right, I think, you guys, 55, that's our magic number here. And do I have this set to 2,000? Let's get that set to 2,000 feet per minute on the initial climb. Let me just familiarize myself again with what I have here. When I'm ready to go, auto throttle and autopilot, that's those two switches there. I've got a heading hold. I've got speed to nav. I've got a speed hold. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. I guess let's find out there. Hey, Matt, 1997 Air, how's it going? We're getting ready to take off here. See if we can hopefully keep it upright.
10 can 8 wind 340 at 13 on departure. Fly runway heading runway 2 left, clear for takeoff.
2 left, clear for takeoff, 10 can 8. All right, you guys. No going back now, baby. Here we go. Those are all good. And yes, sir. Runway is clear. Final is clear. I've really got to climb the hill here to get going. I thought I had some freeware scenery, and maybe I do, but man, I tell you what, it needs a little bit of bulldozing down there. Yeah, a little bit of a crossing. I was pretending not to see that, M. Stein. Thanks for pointing that out. That's what M. Stein's seeing. This is a pretty short runway, by the way, but This thing, one of the things it's known for is its ability to take off rather quickly. I mean, the rotation speed, again, only 155. And it'll get to that, even with the D-rated takeoff, it'll get to that fairly quick. Okay, anything else left for takeoff?
Nashville departure.
Negative, here we go.
Nashville departure is good afternoon, southwest.
We've got 4 engines responding normally symmetrically.
Ready to push and start.
Ooh, there's that crosswind. There's airspeed. $100 knots.
Southwest 60, 89, push at your discretion, call for taxi. Push up
Nose is getting light. There's 30, 40, 155 right there. V1 and rotate. Positive rate. Gear coming up. Alright, I want to shoot for 2,000 feet per minute and 155 knots if I can. I'm just kind of hand flying this thing right now. Oh, you know, the other thing I want to do is I want to go to my rows. So there we go. Whoops.
Tin Can 8, Nashville departure radar contacts, the altitude.
At Tin Can 8, climbing 2,600.
Tin Can 8, turn right heading 110, climb and maintain 15,000 vectors on course.
Right turn 110 and 5,000, Tin Can 8. Alright.
And Tin Can 8, climb and maintain 15,000.
Oh, 15,000, Tin Can 8, thanks. Alright, right turn 110, 15,000. Okay, there's that. Flaps need to start coming up here, guys, because I am a little slow on the climb. Coming around to 110. I'm going to try to update my heading bug too as we go. There's 9-0. There's 10. There's 11. Flaps coming all the way up now.
Turn right heading 170.
Right turn 170, Tin Can 8. $170 is about right there. Alright, that'll work. No, that's not. That's 140. Sorry, jeez. There's 170. Ah, shot a little past it there. Shoot. That's alright. So again, we're looking for 2,000 feet a minute roughly and 155 or so. I'm going to be pretty close, I think. Alright, auto throttle coming on. Nope. Didn't like that for some reason.
Tin Can 8, clear direct Rory.
Yeah, direct Rory, Tin Can 8. Alright. And I hold the heading, and I've got 2,000 feet per minute. Very good. Let's go down here, and we go Rory, and we put that in on the top. All right, and then we go to LNAV.
Rear wings 27.
We must be pretty well lined up with it. Yeah, I think we are, because we're not really making any turns, so to speak. Although this shows that we're a little off, but pretty close. Do I have to arm the altitude here? I don't think I do.
Rear wings 3786 Nashville approach radar contact 70 miles southeast of the Nashville airport. Nashville altimeter 2989er.
Okay, we're through 10,000.
2 right approach. Radar contact. Now center 29er, expect runway 2 right approach.
Matt, no, not a dumb question at all. This is Microsoft Flight Sim. Yeah, see, our vertical speed is actually 2,700. It's not... I don't know why it's... we must be doing a speed hold is why, instead of a vertical speed hold. Oh, okay. Well, we're going to get up to 15,000 and then we'll level off. And hopefully we'll intercept our track here, our lateral track. Yeah, there we go. Looks like we're kind of getting on the track now. So it sort of came around to find it. Let's do the breakout. That's pretty nice.
Tin can 8, the center offline, radar services terminated, frequency change approved, have this flight.
Alright, over to Unicom. Tin Can 8, we'll see you. Thanks, Mike. So, I'm going to say let's keep it going, right? Let's keep it going on up to 390. We did get 1,000 to go warning, so I'm believing that would have leveled us off. And we would have been just fine. Now, here's the thing. Again, we want... It's 390. Let's get that set first. And then we have some... Like, we've got some speed restrictions here. And when I say restrictions, like, they want you to freaking get going. So, the Mach now needs to come up. We need... they want 300 on the Mach all the way up to... Actually... We were supposed to have 300 as we went past 15,000. So we need to speed up. There we go.
Southwest 6089, only 2
And the rate of climb now can go down to 1,500. Let's see if that adjusts that. There we go. That'll help us speed up, by the way.
Alright, taxi Tango 6 Lima and Houghton.
Once we get to flight level 240, then we reduce the climb rate to 1,000 feet per minute. But in the meantime, let's do this. 2280.
Spirit Wings 3786.
There you go. All right. A nice airport. Oh, yeah. Jaeger. I do have Jaeger. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Chris, but I do have that one. I totally agree. It feels like landing on an aircraft carrier. I love how that thing is sitting up. That's a good call, though, my friend. Okay, there's 18,000. Let's go to back to standard Barrow. 902. And we're doing pretty good, I think. Our gear is up. Flaps are up. And I think it's time to give you guys a little outside view before we get too busy with the rest of this ATC business. There they are. Wanting a piece of us already. Atlanta Center, okay. Yeah, that was short-lived. Atlanta Center is on 32975. Atlanta Center, good evening. Tin Can 8, climbing flight level 200.
Tin Can 8, Atlanta Center, welcome, ident.
Ident's on the way, Tin Can 8.
Atlanta Center, can
I should have probably told him where I was coming from, because we did come in from a spot.
10-10-8, your radar contact 35 miles southeast of Nashville.
Here's what happened on that, you guys. Normally you get handed off. Like if I was flying from Houston Center over to Atlanta Center, they'd hand me off so they'd know exactly where you're coming from. But since we came from here down, there was this little short dead period where it's not his job to hand us off from Memphis to Atlanta. So kind of what happened. By the way, Toronto Thursday tonight, so that's why you see some ATC up here. But how about Halifax being online? Gotta love that. Gander's online. Very nice. We'll come back in Volanta stock some people here in just a bit.
It was Delta 2204. What altitude do you want to admit to?
350,
Alright, so we're Mach 0.70. I'm going to just kind of leave it right there, to be honest with you. And then as we're going through flight level 240, I'm going to spin this down to 1,000 feet per minute on the climb. So that'll, again, just take a little bit of load off the engines. And
74, Atlanta Center, welcome, climb 18, flight level 4.
Yeah, with any luck, we'll be able to get up to 390.
Contact Jacksonville Center 135.902. Good night.
The hard part about a flight that's only an hour and 15 minutes is it's getting up to 390 is it's an ask. It's an ask. So the higher we get, the more this Mach number is going to climb also. So I'm not super worried. We're supposed to be 0.74 on this last little bit of climb, so it's slowly getting there.
1529, Atlanta Center, welcome.
Atlanta Center, good evening. Delta 9341 with you on flight level 350.
Delta 9341, Atlanta Center, welcome. Delta 9341, descend via the Jedi 3 arrival, land altimeter 2977.
Descend via Jedi 3 arrival, Delta 9341, altimeter 29. Could you repeat the altimeter?
Altimeter 2977 for Delta 9341.
Roger, altimeter.
How's your week gone, everybody? Hope you're having a good one.
Delta 1372, contact Atlanta Center 121.35. Good night.
12135, good night.
Center, Speedbird 659 Super, currently leveling off at a 230.
Speedbird 659 Super, Atlanta Center, welcome, climb maintain flight level 390.
Smitty, what's up, man?
390, Speedbird 659 Super.
Sky Blue Radio
You in
1,
the mood for a little heavy metal tonight, I hope.
Okay, thanks for being here. We'll get you next time, Sky Blue 1.
JetBlue 320, Washington Center's offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
What do you call for JetBlue 320? Have a good night.
See ya. Delta 5193, contact Jacksonville Center 127.87, good night.
12787, 5193. Sound of blows,
All right, so we're just about to, I think, just about to Rory.
Last aircraft calling.
Tippin coming up next. No, not even close. We have, for some reason, what in the world has happened here? We've missed everything. I think we're heading direct Thresher for some reason. I don't know why. That's weird. Oh, that's really weird.
Confirm your flight level 310 is your request.
Affirmative.
Frontier 222, maintain flight level 310.
Maintain 310 and can we step away for 5 minutes?
Frontier 222, if approved as requested, report back.
Roger.
Flare 2410, your radar
That
contact
is
31
very,
miles
very
west of Pulaski.
interesting.
Flight level 360, is that your final?
We're holding a course to something here, but again, it may be, we might have just accidentally cleared ourselves direct Thresher.
Flare 2410, thank you.
I don't know. I think that's where we're going for some reason. I don't know. Oops. The only military plane you think you've flown in is the C-130. Combat landing into Baghdad. Yeah, that's, talk about a tactical arrival, right?
Southwest 3898, contact Jacksonville Center 135.
So how about this bad boy? So this is a supposedly a. No, we did not land.
Delta
Or we do not land. Sorry. It's a tactical approach. This approach is reason only, or demo only. Destination was back to San Clemente, so per the pilot's Air Force policy discourages such maneuvers such as touch and goes when civilians are on board. Okay. So this is a
contact Atlanta Center 121.35.
12135.
this is supposedly a 12,500 foot per minute descent with full reversers on. This ought to be something else. If I'm not able to show it all, this is what we have here. So, oh Lord.
Calling center, standby. Okay, they had somebody asking to step away. Who is that? Pilot Club 74, did you have a request?
I'd like to get direct Wazer if I can at this time.
Pilot Club 74, do you have the spelling on that?
Whiskey Alpha Sierra Echo Romeo.
There we go. All the way back into reverser. Oh, look at it shaking the crap out of the camera. Whoa. Looks like a typical Melvin landing. Yeah. Look at that. Holy cow. Look at that.
Atlanta Center, good evening, FedEx 372 Heavy with you at flight level 230. Southwest 3301, descend to maintain flight level 240.
Yeah, I can't. I don't normally do the sound on these because I always worry about the getting
Southwest 3126, Atlanta
getting
Center, welcome
copyright
to the-
strikes.
Whoops, standby.
Wow.
Southwest 31267, amendment to your flight plan advisory to copy.
And that wasn't me.
Southwest 3126, your clear direct Jedi, descend via the Jedi 3 arrival at land altimeter 2977.
Southwest 3126, will come down to Jedi 3 on arrival. Please stay on center. And then once with the Jedi 3,
Southwest 3126, affirmative, your clear direct Jedi at this time.
direct Jedi.
I bet that.
Okay, the airplane with a November call sign that's been calling me. Go ahead with your request.
It looks like he's lining up for the taxiway.
November 31 with Sierra flight level 400 inbound Magic checking in.
Okay, November 31 Whiskey Sierra. I'm sorry that took me a minute.
At this point in time, they're only 6,000 only. Yeah, that's the angle you're talking about. Yeah, holy cow. Yeah, that's not what we're going to be doing into Jacksonville. Man, oh man. Wow. All right, that was insane. That was absolutely insane. Yeah, a little OSU sticker. That's right. That's right. Okay, so we're Mach 0.82 now, so we can back off. I think we can actually go. Can we go Mach number? Yeah, let's go Mach point. Oh, see, here's another. Okay, so this is another little bit of a bug here.
Delta 1441 Atlanta Center, welcome.
I can slow down when it's in speed mode, or when it's in miles per hour, or whatever. This is knots mode. But as soon as I go to Mach hold, when I spin, no matter which way I spin, it wants to go up. So I'm going to reduce the speed to about 280, and we'll see how close that gets us to Mach 0.74. We'll just keep an eye on here. We're climbing at 1,000 feet a minute here. We still got about 8,000 to go. And I think we're direct Thrasher right now.
Canada 1239.
We sort of gave ourselves a little shortcut there. I don't know why, but
Low Center, American 3992, level, flight level 230.
American 39.
I was starting to clear up a little bit down that way.
Flight maintain flight level 350, American 3992.
Pilot Club 989, Memphis Center's offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved. American 1629, Memphis Center's offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved. Delta 9341, contact Atlanta Center 121.35.
Yeah, I think we're probably going to go straight over to straight over to Jax. Oh, there's a couple Jax frequencies, so we'll hold off.
Center's offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved. Atlanta Center, Delta 329, having a set, which will be Delta 329, have a good night, see you.
Yeah, that's a good share, Chris. Thank you.
Lufthansa 445 Heavy, Atlanta Center, welcome, climb maintain flight level 370.
Center Air Canada 269, climbing this flight level 300.
Canada 269, Atlanta Center, climb maintain flight level 350.
350 for Air Canada 269.
Delta 1441, descend via the Gen I-3 arrival, Atlanta altimeter 29 or 77. Southwest 3126, contact Atlanta Center.
So, again, when you talk about interior texturing and things like that, there definitely are some things that are meant to be, you know, frame savers, which, yeah, I'm totally good with.
Call sign again?
It's going to be Washington Eagle.
Holy smokes, Washington Eagle 170, Atlanta Center, welcome.
It's kind of cool. You can come down here to the cargo hold, and I believe, I might be mistaken, but I believe there's some things down here that you can interact with. I haven't spent much time down here, though, to be totally honest. Maybe I'm misremembering. But anyway, kind of a cool, like the Loadmaster. The Loadmaster is a permanent part of this crew, and
United 1190, descend and maintain flight level 240.
So they have the two pilots, and then on one side is the Loadmaster, and on the other side is, I don't know who the
Thanks, we'll fix that.
I'm not sure who the fourth pilot is, but I don't know. Kind of a cool setup.
American 2584, Atlanta Center, welcome.
Man, oh man! All of a sudden, my same seating as the C-130. Yeah, make VATSIM crazy. Yeah, just approaching tactical or requesting tactical approach.
3126, Atlanta Center, you still with me? Delta 715, contact Atlanta, or correction, contact Atlanta Center 121.35. 2135, Delta 17. Delta 1441, contact Atlanta Center 12.
All right, I think we're gonna make it. 390. We got 4,000 to climb yet. Yeah, not the most luxurious accommodations on the old USAF Airlines, but you can't beat the price, right? All you have to do is enlist for 2 years. That's all it costs. Like I say, a little bit of a heads-up display, but I can't seem to get the, like the seat in the correct spot. I guess that's pretty close. there's some stuff up there. Yeah, like kind of like that maybe. I don't know that. So I just don't use it. I just don't use it. Plus, I'm not very good at using it anyway, so it's one of those deals, you know. You know. Just a signature and an oath. That's right.
170, descend via the Gen I-3 arrival, land altimeter 29er77.
Send me a Jet I-3 29er.
And Afghanistan. Do I remember Afghanistan when thousands entered the airport in Kabul to escape? There are many refugees in the C17s. Yeah. Yep. It was a tough day.
71 Charlie Hotel, Atlanta Center, ident.
No doubt about that.
Atlanta Center, American 1043 with you, flight level 230.
With you. Somebody hit me. Come on. With you.
All right, heard American 10.
You heard it. I know you heard it.
1043.
I know you heard it.
Flight level 230.
All right, I'll do it. I'll do it if you're not going to do it.
With you.
Spinny, now I've made it a channel point redeem. Make it even easier. You don't have to do any typing. You just click and enjoy.
Climb 360, 1043.
November 732 Charlie Whiskey, I believe it was, ident.
That's right, finally. It only took 5 years for me to figure something out. It's not even that great of a reward, but what the heck. There's 1,000 to go. I think we're finally going to get leveled. And we're doing Mach 0.76, which is exactly what we are hoping to cruise at. So, heck yeah, we're going to keep it right there at 280.
November 732 Charlie Whiskey, radar contact overhead Pulaski.
Currently, though, we're doing 226 knots, but 485 over the ground, so that's good. And am I turning? Am I following a track? I hope I am.
Frontier Flight 222, radar service terminated, Washington Center's offline.
United 522 with you, flight level 350.
United 522, Atlanta Center, welcome.
That looks like it's trying to level, which is good. And looks like we're getting about what we're going to get up here at 390. So, yeah, it is. It's a very versatile aircraft. There's no question about it.
Number 732, Charlie Whiskey, roger. And descend pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240.
When you consider, like, just how much it can carry, and it's just even at that, how versatile it still is. Short field takeoff and landing, especially with the reversers. Oh, AvGeek, you had to. Oh, they had to cancel. Ah, man. But you at least did you get to go in though? I didn't. I have not checked out those pictures just yet. Let me see here. Oh yeah, man. There we go.
Information Julie.
Oh, those are cool. Those are cool. Just the weather must.
2135, November
10 can 8, descend to maintain flight level 240.
240, tin can 8.
Last aircraft calling unanswered, say again.
All right, 240. All that work, and now we're heading down.
Challenger 650 Golf, Atlanta Center, welcome. Atlanta Center, Southwest 154 with you, flight level 23.
There's another one with you.
Southwest 154, Atlanta Center, welcome, climb maintain flight level 330. Climb maintain flight level 330, Southwest
240. Okay, on the descent now, there's actually another procedure.
Washington Center is offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Down to 240, I'm only supposed to do 1,000 feet per minute. And we're going to go ahead and do 2,000 here, just to make sure we're not behind. Uh-oh. My dog's coughing.
Speedbird 659, Washington Center is offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
I've got some cough medicine for him, but I can be able to get it right this second.
FedEx 712, Atlanta Center, welcome.
I'm speeding up a little bit,
FedEx
though. I
712,
don't want more than 300 knots. So it looks like it's going to start to slow down here just a little bit. So thanks for sharing those. I'm going to check them out. You have a few more? Yeah, and videos, please do. That's way cool, man. I'm sorry that they had to cancel their practice, but it's awesome that you got to see them at least that much. Remember they came to Cheyenne one time when I was living down there. It was really fun to go watch.
November 650 Golf, descending to Jedi 3 arrival, then altimeter 2977.
2977, alright, Jedi 3 arrival, 650 Golf.
Washington Eagle 170, contact Atlanta Center 121.35, good night.
Center, Southwest 5120 with you, flight level 320.
Washington Eagle 170, Atlanta Center.
Washington Eagle 170, sorry.
Washington Eagle 170, contact Atlanta Center 121.35.
2135, thank you, Washington Eagle 170.
Delta 324, descend and maintain flight level 340, request from the next sector. Delta 324, descend and maintain flight level 340.
Center, Southwest 5120, checking in.
Southwest 154, descend and maintain flight level 240.
Descend maintain flight level 240, Southwest 154.
Delta 324, Atlanta Center.
We're tracking. This is interesting because we're tracking it's almost like it's got us on an offset course for some reason. I don't know why, but as I look at my... So look here, that's kind of what we're doing. I don't know if I got something set up.
Southwest 5120, Atlanta Center, welcome, and descend via the Jedi 3 arrival.
Or if that's just compensation maybe for crosswind.
2977, descend on.
Not 100% sure.
5120.
November 732, Charlie Whiskey, contact Atlanta Center 121.35.
I don't have any way to pull up the...
November 71 Charlie Hotel, contact Atlanta Center 121.35.
Alright, so if I do in fact get runway 26,
24, out of 22,000 to 22,000.
ILS 26,
contact Jacksonville
let's figure out what I need. My approach course is going to be 110.3, so let's see. Is that a nav frequency, I think? Yeah. 110.3. And then my course is going to be... So change my course. My course will be 257.
1254, Atlanta Center, welcome, climb maintain flight level 320.
Climb maintain flight level 320, for American 1254.
Delta 324, Atlanta Center.
Delta 324, we're trying to contact you. We're stabilized 22,000.
Delta 324, amend altitude, maintain flight level 240.
240, so you want us to climb 1,000 feet?
Delta 320, affirmative, maintain flight level 2.
Gotta go do something, but be back. Alright, AGC, thanks, man. Appreciate you stopping by, and have a good rest of your night if I don't see you. But yeah, we'll be here for a little bit. 240.
FedEx,
get down to 240. They want us at 300 knots.
Let's see here. 32 miles north of Holston Mountain.
Yeah,
FedEx
pretty nice weather down here. Not going to quite get that sunset that I was hoping for, am I? I moved the time back just a little too much. Yeah, darn it.
Sometimes they hang around.
Because it is, if I go real life right now, it's 9 o'clock. It's dark. It's dark, dark, dark.
269, I need you to even altitude going north. Maintain flight level 360.
360 for Air Canada 260.
Rouge 1731 is no problem at all. Ident and yeah, that's all. Just ident.
Ident 327. Atlanta Center, good evening, Cathay 815 flight level 210, squawk 3005.
Southwest 154, contact Jacksonville Center 135.902.
Over to 135.902. Southwest 154. See ya.
See ya.
Atlanta Center, good evening, Cathay 815 flight level 210, squawk 3005.
Lock.
November 650 Golf, contact Atlanta Center 121.35.
Atlanta Center 121.35, 650 go.
Southwest 5120, descend via the Jedi 3 arrival, and altimeter 29er, or correction, 29er81.
2981, we descending on the arrival, Southwest 5120.
10 can 8, contact Jacksonville Center 135.902.
3592, Tin Can 8. Have a good one.
Cathay 815, Atlanta Center
35-8.
Cathay 815.
Rouge 1731, your radar contact 10 miles north of Pulaski.
Atlanta Center, Delta 192, 260 for 270.
American 1043, Indianapolis Center's offline, radar service terminated.
Susie!
Hi, Kevin. Oops, 35.
Offline, radar service terminated, frequency approved.
At Jack Center, good evening, Tin Can 8, leveling 240. Didn't he say 35-8? Am I crazy? Alright, maybe I'm crazy. The other centers are 27-875. Maybe I just was imagining 27-875. If not, he'll tell me where I need to go.
23, just declare 50 samples for your level.
Bearings 2083A from your clear to descend via the Sunfield 3 arrival.
What was that? 23.
Yes, Center, good evening, Tin Can 8 at 240. This is not the guy we're supposed to talk to.
Tin Can A, you might be on the wrong frequency. Try Jacksonville 135.902. You have a go.
Oh, 3592. See it. Yep. 3592. Maybe I just heard it in my brain wrong, which could be. There we go. Jax, good evening. Tin Can 8 at 240. Hello.
Tin Can 8, Jacksonville Central, good evening. Descend via the Odia 1 arrival, runway 26 transition, Jacksonville, altimeter 2984.
Alright, descend via the Odia, expecting runway 26, and copy the altimeter 10 Can 8. Odia. Odia. Alright, I gotta get the new Odia here. Odia. Oh dear. Because I think I had the Vista.
Delta 397.
No, I had it.
300.
I had it.
Descend maintain flight level 300, Delta 397.
Okay, just in case, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go to heading hold, heading mode.
Jacksonville approach, Jacksonville Center, good evening, American 1254 is passing flight level 300.
The nice thing about Odia is I still go to Dutchy, but I need to be...
Jacksonville Center, good evening.
Yeah, no, I'm okay right there. I just want to make sure I have that in the...
Jacksonville Center, Alaska 211, flight level 370, direct 7.
Odia, I got it. Yep,
Alaska
that's fine.
211.
Okay.
Jacksonville Center, good evening.
The one thing I can't figure out, though, is why I'm flying a little bit of an offset descent. That's just weird. I'm just a little bit off my nav track. Yeah, see how far off I am?
Jacksonville Center, Delta 324 with you, stabilized 24,000 feet.
There's another with
Delta
you.
324, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Descend me the Grinch 5 arrival. Orlando altimeter is 29990. Orlando landing to the north.
Let me tune that in, see if that changes anything. We need to go back to LNAV. Yeah, we're going to pick that up here. So it's almost like we're skipping waypoints or something. That's really odd. Alright, so we need to be down on this. Let's brief this arrival, folks. Dutchy, we're good. 280 to 250.
Delta 397, leaving my airspace to the south. Miami is offline. Radar services.
ILTAC, 240 to 190. Formed. All the way down to 13,000. Kipple, 250. Yeah, okay. And then 2.6, so that means we're coming all the way over here. So Nana at 210 and 4,000. That's going to kind of be our floor here. I'm not going to go crazy with the descent just yet. But I am going to dial up 4,000. Actually, I want to take this down to 10,000 because then we have to level off. So that'll be Kipple. We'll try to get down to Kipple. Which I have above 9,000 and 230. Yeah, so I wonder if I could do... I wonder how my VNAV works on this plane. I wonder if it does. So I'd have to go to speed nav.
Thrive 707, descend and maintain level 300.
To maintain level 300, Thrive 707.
Jacksonville Center 9750, flight level 330, past
really
340, 40 miles north of the Lima Alpha Lima border.
Really diving down. I don't want to do that.
Jacksonville Center radar contact. Good.
Alright, VNAV stinks. Let's level off here. I need to be at Dutchy. I still need to be... Yeah, I'm already too low for freaking Dutchy. Dang it. Alright, speed will be 300, that's okay. So one thing that has been a little bit strange here has been, I don't feel like this has been cycling through, and I don't notice that this is counting down either. So there's a little bit of weirdness with this FMC, which, again, for my purposes, no big deal, because it's not like I'm going to fly this thing a lot on VATSIM. I just need to be able to get it into the air and do some maneuvering with my buddy Rob Valkyrie, but it is a little bit strange that it's not quite following the approach. Like even now, I'm not going towards ILTAC. I'm right of course, or sorry, left of course. So it's really odd. According to this, it looks like I'm right on the money, but according to this, it looks like I'm flying like a little bit of an offset. So that's just odd. What I might end up doing here is just cheating a little bit. And we may just fly the old iPad 1 arrival here, if you know what I'm talking about. Try to get ourselves a little closer to where we're supposed to be.
So do you eventually Darkwing?
Well, we had a couple of our friends checking in here. Them's my shoes and Ori Darkwind. Yeah, I thought the same thing there, maybe Ori, but I mean, I don't know. I guess it's possible. I guess it's possible. But we're way, way off. Like, I would expect it to be crabbing, but still holding the track better than it is. So, again, though, this is part of the deal, right? Part of the...
American 558.
just part of the deal. Yep. All right. At ILTAC. At ILTAC, we're okay to go down to 190.
You're welcome.
Let's do that here. The other thing that's kind of weird is it defaults to 2,000 feet per minute when you start to when you select a different altitude here, so it really starts to drop down. Oh, wait a second. How about... Oh, wow. Look at how much it had slowed down. I didn't even pay attention. It had slowed down. Holy moly. What in the name of Air Force One is going on here? Wow, that really was crazy. I didn't realize I went back down to...
Arrive 707, leaving my airspace to the south. Miami's offline radar services.
It's just about ready to stall out. Man, oh man. Wow, that was crazy. Excuse me. We should level at 2. Let's get our speed kind of back where we need it here. How about 280? And yeah, we'll just kind of
West 1738, send me the Odia 1 arrival, runway 26 transition.
A little bit. Well, that and a guy sitting behind the yoke that really doesn't know what he's doing. Actually, we were just dropping an M1 Abrams tank out of the back there, so you know we had to slow down a little bit. 280, by the way, is what we're supposed to be at ILTAC, which is what we're coming up on here in about, oh, I don't know, about 20 miles. I would guess. There we go. Then we go from ILTAC. We are supposed to be out of there on a 150 heading down to Form. And at Form we need to be down to 13,000. So we're gonna just we're gonna call it about 165 for now because we're still not quite on the track. And we're gonna spin it down to 13,000. And actually, let's go all the way down to 10. We should get handed off to an approach controller here pretty soon. I don't know why we're going. I have no idea why we're going.
Welcome back.
3,000 feet per minute here.
You just couldn't stay away.
It must be trying to hold this speed.
Either that or the other controller was sick and tired of dealing with me.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if it's that one.
Life's greatest mystery.
2984, by the way. Let's get that set. Okay. Well, we're doing kind of a tactical arrival, even though we're not trying, because every time we try to descend via like 2,000 feet per minute or something, it
Southwest 154, contact Jax approach 124.9. See ya.
it drops us at like 4,000 feet per minute.
Or Southwest 154. See ya. Tin Can 8, which is a cooler call sign. Contact Jacksonville approach 124.9. See ya.
24.9. We'll see you at Tin Can 8.
Hello.
24.9.
Water 2410, hello, level 30.
Glad they like it.
24.9.
24.9.
Welcome.
Serving level.
Alright, I gotta make sure I've got the right ATIS here, just in case there's something crazy going on. Coming into Jax. Information Juliet. Runway 26.
2984, expect the visual 26.
2984, we'll expect a visual for 26, Southwest 154.
Or 4014, your radar contact 10 miles northwest of Jacksonville International Airport. Maintain VFR, proceed on course.
Maintain VFR, proceed on course, 4014.
Jax approach, hello, Tin Can 8. We are descending 11,000 on the, the Ojeda, I believe, arrival, and information Juliet on board.
Tin Can 8, Jax approach, expect the visual 26.
Visual 26, Tin Can 8. Alright, well, we're at 10,000 or almost there, so let's slow down to 250.
Approach, 4593 Foxtrot, about 10, 12
Yeah, I think that's what it's doing. I think it's doing a an indicated airspeed descent. So the slower I go, the more mellow the descent is.
4562 and ident.
4562 and ident, 4593 Foxtrot.
Nor 4014, radar services terminated.
All right, here we go.
Frequency change approved. Good night.
Landing lights coming on.
Services terminated, squawking VFR.
Does have a little bit of a
Good night.
an ECAMs up here. Landing taxi lights fuel is low. Yeah, this always happens to me. My exterior tanks drain faster than my interior tanks.
Nor 45903 Foxtrot, your radar contact 10 miles southwest of Jacksonville International Airport.
Alright, so
Turn,
approach
west heading 050,
wise, we already
maintain
are
3000 vector the
at a spot where we can extend flaps 15, and we can put gear down even if we wanted to at 250. We're going to look for about 115. That's our VAT. So maybe try to bring it in about 125, but we're going to be shooting the visual here today, guys, for 2.6. However, I will, just out of curiosity, I will arm the approach and see what it does. See if it captures a localizer, see if it grabs a glide slope. Yeah, just kind of see how that goes. 2,000 or 10,000 at form. And then we can get down to 7,000 at Kipple, which is our next waypoint. So I'd be interested to see now that we're only going 250. Yeah, see, not quite as aggressive on the descent there. So
Southwest 249, 2000 for 3000.
Southwest 249, Jacksonville
So
departure,
this is
radar
not-
contact, climb, maintain 15,000.
this is not really doing much. Interesting. What do we have here? We've got Tim Dog. What is going on, Tim?
142, you up?
10 months. Holy cow! Time flies.
Climbing 2000, runway heading 27.
Hello, Club 142, your radar contact.
I appreciate it, man. How are you? Happy Thursday, man. We almost
West of turn right heading 060, climb, maintain 15,000.
almost made it to the weekend, my
Right
friend.
to 060, Helicopter 142.
All right. I'm excited. I'm not sure about you guys. Let me get tower
And that was
1830.
130. Helicopter 142.
1830 ready to go here as well.
Yeah, you could climb, maintain 13,000 for now.
Okay, 13,000, Helicopter 142.
I'm a little off track now. Let's turn 127 is what we should have after Kipple. So 127 it is.
135.92.
We'll be at 7,000. That looks good. And then our next descent here is down to 6,230 knots. So I'm going to go ahead and start to slow.
Pilot Club 142, turn right heading 140.
140, Pilot Club 140.
You're flying Los Angeles to San Diego, baby, in Southwest. I love it. That is an awesome route. That never gets old flying up and down that coast, man. So beautiful.
Contact Jacksonville Center 135.92.
135.92.
Sorry, I haven't given you much of this, you guys. I've been trying not to make a wreck of things, but here we are, northern Florida, heading into a very nice freeware Jacksonville, by the way, I might add. Very solid little add-on here. See, and it's not even telling me, this is the part here that it's not telling me necessarily like the next waypoint I'm going to. It's saying, I think it's saying I'm 30 miles from, I should be 30 miles from Matil. But see, like it's not even, like I don't even have Matil in there. Yeah, that's bizarro.
Pilot Club 142, climb maintain 15,000, proceed direct Soggy.
15,000 direct Soggy, Pilot Club 142.
Kipple. I have no idea where it's sending me. I have no idea. So it takes us to Kipple, then to oh, so it's actually sending me. So I might be screwing up here a little bit. Okay, this is what's going on, guys.
Pilot Club 142, contact Jacksonville Center.
It's trying to send me down here.
3592, we'll see you.
But this is where you go if you're landing eastbound. This is the track we need us because we're coming back around. So that's interesting. Okay. Yeah.
249, contact Jacksonville Center 135.92.
That's why we're not hand flying it, but that's why we're kind of manually stepping down and controlling the altitude and all that good stuff. Speed.
2331 with you, passing level at 3000.
You got the C17 U.S. Cities Volume 3 that includes San Diego.
15,000 direct air, Delta 20.
Oh man, I bet that looks fantastic. I bet that looks amazing.
Nor 45903, Foxtrot, turn left heading 360, that's going to maintain 1,600.
Left 360 down to 1,600, 4.35.
Can't seem to get my views straight here. That looks better. Okay, nothing left to do here. I got exterior lights on. I've got my my speed set. I could start throwing boards here, but I think I'll hold off because it really does. Once you start putting these flaps out, man, oh man, I tell you what, it is a some big old heavy draggy flaps.
November 45903, Foxtrot, enter a left downwind for runway 26, contact tower 18.
Into left downwind, runway 26 to contact tower 18-3, 4.5 bucks.
Southwest 154, it's going to maintain 3,000.
Maintain 3000.
Okay, we got to be 4,000 and 210 at Nana. Slow down first. Slow down, then go down. Have to be careful with the scroll wheel. If you go too fast, guess what? It really really slows down. So, oh, wait a minute, IPEC, it does, okay.
Turn right heading 180.
It is showing where I'm going. All right. Well, you know what, guys? We're doing our own thing, and approach knows, and they're not unhappy with it, so I'm going to just roll with it.
Delta 2331, contact Jacksonville Center 135.9 taking it.
Iowa Scotsman wants the next 24 hours to go by as fast as possible. You must have a humongous work responsibility or something, huh? Or you got something big and fun coming up on Saturday, possibly?
Southwest, yeah, correction, Skywest 1738, you could expect the ILS 26. Southwest 154, turn right heading 230, join the localizer, reduce speeds of 170 knots.
Okay, we'll be down 4,000 and 210.
Localizer 26, and we'll reduce speed to 170 knots.
And then at that point, we're going to be turning kind of northeastbound 077. I'm kind of hoping maybe we'll get a little bit of a vector here.
Down to 1,600, and we'll reduce down to 100 knots, Southwest 154.
There's 4,000 and 210. We are a little north of our track, so I'm going to keep it kind of on this we're about 125 heading, and then we'll turn, then we'll turn 077 here in just a second. There, I think our airfield is over here. Yeah, I've got a departing aircraft. That looks really cool. And yeah, not quite the sunset, but you know what? We'll have massive sun in our eyes, I guess. So that's something, right?
Southwest 154, field 2, you're 12 o'clock and 10 miles, report site.
Go ahead, still inside, Southwest 154.
Southwest 154, clear visual approach, runway 26.
Clear visual approach 26, Southwest 154.
Jacksonville approach 4014 here with you again.
November 4014 Jackson approach. You coming back to Jack?
Yes, sir. The turbulence is getting too bound for me, and I'm going to go ahead and ask if I can return to the airport.
November 4014, squawk 6555.
A super gentle turn here. I wonder if I somehow have turned that on like a low roll or something.
Tower 183, good night.
Tower 183, good night, Southwest 154.
And maintain, descend and maintain 3000, turn left heading 080 for now.
3000, 080, 10 can 8.
November 4104, your radar contact 2 miles north.
So what I had done here is I'd accidentally switched this over to like a super gentle turn rate there, and I didn't want to do that, but 080 it is. We're kind of on a little outbound now.
Tin Can 8, turn right heading 180.
Right turn 180, Tin Can 8. Okay, so now, how do I turn on the approach mode? Because I'm going to be getting close here, you guys. I have the ILS Yankee runway 26 dialed up. I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to pop approach mode on here.
Tin Can 8, turn right heading 230 and intercept the localizer.
230, intercept the localizer, tin can 8. Okay, you are supposed to keep turning. Why aren't you? That was weird. Stop turning. Alright. Again, do I have...
Or 410, correction, November.
Alright, approach is armed.
Setting 140 vector.
And...
What was the vectors again? 474?
I don't know if we
Or
picked anything up or not.
414, left,
We're through the localizer.
Left 140. 40 on
Yeah, we're...
Sorry about that.
Alright, we're going to have to come off here. Yeah, we're through the localizer, so we're going to go manual flight here. And just do our own thing. Now, that did not do a very good job of picking that up. Holy cow.
Can 8, would you be able to join the localizer, or you want to get vectored back around?
I think we can make it around here, Tin Can 8.
Roger, Tin Can 8, the field's to about your 1 o'clock in 11 miles, reported site.
We'll report the field, Tin Can 8. Okay. It's right there. Tin Can 8 has a field in sight.
Tin Can 8, cleared visual approach runway 26, contact tower 18, 3, good night.
Cleared visual approach 26, over to tower, Tin Can 8, good night.
Altitude.
At tower, hello, Tin Can 8 on the visual 26.
Tin Can 8, Jacksonville Tower, continue number 2, traffic, a Boeing 737 on a half-mile final.
All right, continue number 2, Tin Can 8. Go flaps 2. Again, we're looking for about 115 as our over the threshold speed. And yes, I am tempted to throw it in reverser mode here, but I'm not going to. Tactical approach and all. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at that. I'm not sure why that didn't grab what I didn't have set up correctly, but pretty much the entire flight I was not really on the track. Now I did fly. Where did I fly? I think I flew to Nome.
Southwest 154, left 1 able, contact ground point.
From Anchorage the other day, and it actually flew very well. It tracked things. That was my last. It's my last flight.
Tin Can 8, the winds 250 at 8, runway 26, clear to land.
26, clear to land, Tin Can 8. You're coming down. And here we go, boys and girls. But yeah, I kind of see like a little bit of maybe a localizer right there, but no glide slope unless this is the glide slope and I'm way over the top of it, which I guess could be.
Delta 8750, Jacksonville Tower, hold short, runway 26, traffic, a C17 out of 2 miles final. Hold short, 26,
Yeah, a little crosswind, a little bit of wind off our right-hand side there, guys. And so we are fighting that a little bit. This thing has a massive tail, so it really catches the wind. If we go missed, it's straight out, climbing to 3,000 and hold. Yeah, still just a bit high, I guess, but trying to bring some speed off. A little fast as well.
4, 100, 50, 40, 40, 30, 20, 20, 10, 10.
Piper 93 Foxtrot, welcome to Jacksonville, right when able, ground point enter, good day.
Take to enable ground point 9 or full ground Fox Drive.
Delta 8750, runway 26, line up and wait.
Runway 26, line up and wait, Delta.
All right, welcome to Jacksonville, boys and girls. A little bit of a sketchy approach, but we...
Tin Can 8, welcome to Jax, left when able, ground point enter, good day.
left and over to ground. Tin Can 8, we'll see it.
Delta 8750, winds 250 at 8 knots, fly runway heading. Runway
This
26,
thing, I tell you, the strength of this plane right now is its ability to be hand flown. It is just so much fun to fly. They'll get the rest of it figured out, but it is incredibly nice to fly. 121.9er, there we go. I got to figure out where the heck we're going. Oh, we're going clear the heck up. We are going all the way up here, you guys.
Right on Juliet Hotel, Bravo.
The Air National Guard is clear out here, so we're going to take probably Juliet out there all the way down, right? And ground hello. Tin Can 8 is clear of 26 on hotel, just heading up to the Air National Guard apron.
Alright, Tin Can 8, Jacksonville ground, good evening. National Guard ram taxi via Alpha Lima, hold short, runway 32.
Alpha Lima, hold short 32, Tin Can 8. A little right-hand turn there. And, all right, you guys. How did we do? Did we get, yeah, we got cleared off pretty good. Well, that was fun. Guys, that was a lot of fun. I'm less bummed now that the BAE 146 was not available to me. Again, my bad. I bought it through Contrail. Should have just bought it through Just Flight. Should have spent there was a sale. It was like 25% off on Contrail one day, and I saved $12 or something. But the trade-off is it's not available the day that it comes out. So hopefully it won't take long for Contrail to get that update, and I can get that thing going. I'd love to do it, honestly, tomorrow. There's a coast-to-coast Friday night ops, and I think there would be an absolute blast to fly the BAE 146 in that event. But for now, I'm going to have to just watch all the other cool streamers. And anyway, I'll let those guys work the bugs out anyway. You know, what the hey. Ooh, you know what I better do? I don't need all these lights on, do I? Just the taxi lights, ma'am. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is going to be it for me tonight. I do have to work in the morning, so I can't play too long. There is a really cool event down in Mexico, if you're able, that we've said for the last couple of Thursdays that we wanted to go down and check out. It actually starts at, it started about 15 minutes ago. It's a little bit of a later start. Oh, my poor dog, coughing up his lung. I give him some medicine when we go upstairs. So yeah, you might check that out. And I don't know how much longer the Toronto deal is going to be going, but yeah, there's still good places to fly, even though it's getting fairly late. I guess I didn't have much of a crosswind. I was just drifting a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna make a left on Echo here. Kind of takes us across right there, I think, and then we have to hold short of the runway. I like the textures on this little taxiway, though. It looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Kind of a little bit worn out. Almost kind of looks a little wet, but I'm not sure if they've got rain down here. Maybe they did. Nobody coming that way. Ah, shoot. That's Kilo. Dang it. I was supposed to be over there, darn it. All right, well, we'll still make it. It'll be a little bit of a tight turn here, but we need to be right there. Hopefully the ground controller is sipping his Diet Dr. Pepper right now.
10 can 8, cross runway 32 at Lima. And to the ramp, your choice.
All right, sorry about that little detour, but we'll cross 32 at Lima and squeeze into the ramp there. Our choice, Tin Can 8. Gosh dang it. That's a bad coughing spell. He hasn't had one of those for a long time. Come here, dude. I'm sorry, I'll get you some medicine here in just a second, buddy. I'm sorry. That's no fun. He hates this cough medicine, too. It's like all red and it just gets frickin' everywhere. Ugh. Alright, here we go. There's the National Guard over there. Ooh, man, this is going to be a tight squeeze, guys. Yeah. Where are we going to park this bad boy? Oh, just right here on the grass. Yeah, it works for me. That works for me. Alright, let's get some things shut down here. Let's set the parking brake. Flaps are cleaned up. I think we have to come up here. All the lights are off. We can turn the position lights off. Anti-collisions can come off as well. And yeah, I'm not going to worry about oh, you know what? I honestly don't even I'm not sure I know how to kill the
ground Delta 2720 request firefighter clearance to Atlanta flight level 2990.
Is there a
information Juliet?
I don't know if I know how to turn these engines off. I'm kind of embarrassed to say that, but all right, well, I'll have to do a little bit of research on that. So in the meantime, I tell you what, we'll just hop outside here and we will kind of wrap things up. Super fun Thursday night flight. Wow, really awesome. Appreciate you guys being here again as always. And hey, there we go. And thank you again so much. Always a pleasure to fly with you, and hope you guys enjoyed as much as I did. I want to say thank you to Tim Dog for his 10-month rescription. M. Stein, thank you for your gift sub, my friend, to Beethoven. Hopefully you guys will both enjoy. Stand by here, guys. Let's do this. Yeah, hopefully you'll both enjoy that. We had some new followers also tonight. Frag Out Boom and Ross Cud. Thank you very much. And Ross Cud, thank you as well for the raid earlier. I appreciate that. Pentagon, thanks you for 33 months. Holy cow. Rob, man, I appreciate that so much. Thank you. And I hope you guys have a fantastic evening. I am back, by the way, tomorrow. I'm going to try to do a little Friday bonus stream, and let's see. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that the BAE is a thing, and if it is, great. If not, we'll find something else to fly. We'll have fun regardless, but that'll be the plan. And then Saturday is Honk 5. Dead Geese Honk No More. And that is going to also be a fun one. We're definitely going to be flying in that one. That'll be a little bit later in the evening, so be ready for that. Kind of more at our traditional time, kind of midnight Zulu-ish. And again, aircraft and route to be determined. But anyway, we're going to head over and take a peek at what QF Music is up to. I'm going to call it good. I'm going to go give my dog some cough medicine. So if you can hang out just to go raid and throw a couple emos, do a little spam over there, that'd be much appreciated. In the meantime, can't wait to fly with you guys again. Have a fantastic Friday, and we'll see you tomorrow night. Take care. God bless.